It's a mid-November afternoon, and things are heating up in the NFC. West Coast rivals collide at SoFi Stadium. It's the Seahawks and Rams, and it's next on EA Sports. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico on this mid-November afternoon. Seahawks and Rams in the NFL rivalry series. We're underway here at SoFi. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The lefty right to the air to start. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
Seahawks and the Rams, one of the better rivalries in recent history. We've had the division come down to these teams meeting in the last game of the season. Both have had dominant eras in recent history. The Rams, the greatest show on turf. The Seahawks, the Legion of Boom. Bobby Wagner at linebacker, part of those terrific defenses on Pete Carroll coach teams. And both of these teams now trying to get back to their glory days. And a win against the other guy would go a long way in doing just that.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, L.A. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Seahawks nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on. Six, the Eagles. Six, go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football, Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Milton's pass.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got a man. That's Watson.
Milton's pass.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th
First
down.
down, Seahawks.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Jonathan Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Devon Valen. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Wait, Chief, wait.
Chewing out on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
You're right here. Ready, 21G, 21G.
Play action. Tagovailoa. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st down.
Really
First
nice
and 10
job
at the
there, Mike. I mean, he
49-yard
sees
line.
the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Tua. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 22 more yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tua to throw again. He'll dump this down to Hubbard.
Complete to Chuba Hubbard. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready.
Again, it's Tua. He's got it at the 3. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
14 yards.
His
That's good
50th
for
reception
Rams.
on the season,
down.
and he's got a 1st down
First
to
and
go with
goal
it.
at the 1 yard line.
From the 1 yard line, 1st down and goal.
Ready, shot. Out.
Hubbard trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Drift. Ready. Ready.
One more time, it's Hubbard trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The play lost a yard.
I give that defense
It's
all
now
the credit
3rd
in the
and
world there,
goal.
Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tua. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he is stopped
The
at
Seahawks
25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the
First catch
Seahawks
for him on the
first down.
afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Play action, now it's Milton. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Score, Rams 21, Seahawks 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Saquon Barkley, still on the move, inside the 10, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way, 77 yards, touchdown Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard, and he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Gerard Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
44, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Watch it. Out, out, out.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
And 10.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. That one incomplete. Good job, Fitzbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Rams first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First down and goal to go.
It's 20, TX. 20, take it. Motion. Let's go.
Now Tua. Forced out wide. He's going to keep. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
No signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Back to throw is Tua. And he'll take it on in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Rams.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Seahawks. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Seahawks 21.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready. Ready, T.
From the gun, here's Tua. Flushed to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, here's Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First down.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big game. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
3rd and 5.
Ready.
Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Myers' kick is good. And the Rams will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 21.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th coming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3. They send Sutton in motion. He's got a man. That's complete. And the defense hands them up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Seahawks.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Max Melton there to get him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready up.
Throwing is Milton. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Seahawks 28.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap, no run. Here's Hubbard. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
Give him
of
14
yards.
on that play. One play, one first down.
First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
2 and out on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Eric Stokes.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Get set. Ready, team.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now it's Tua. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, L.A.
First and 10.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right, come on. Come on, hard. Out.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
And it's complete. To the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's good.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So,
he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Bryce Huff, he gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Score, Rams 38, Seahawks 28. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
For the extra point.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to stay. Corner, long.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. Oh, they count the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Saquon. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Cook 19. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Barkley. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage.
Rams 38.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 21 T8. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 15
Terrific
yards.
starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's complete inside to Worthy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Yeah, ready. Whoa!
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. On the Seahawks.
Again, it's Tua. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Tua to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
21G.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Hey, 21 T8.
Tua going to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They're right here. Solo left Zion. Out. Out.
They snap it to Tua. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Hit by Will Harris.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. It's a turnover on downs.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.